Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California, coming to you live. And I know, don't think there's something wrong with the TV. Karen H. is at Disneyland living the life. She is a big Disney person. And so Susan and I are working on Thursday.
It's the home team.
That's right. I am part of the home team.
I was going to say it's the OG home team.
The OG. That is the OG home team. I love that. I'm trying to think. What has happened since yesterday?
We slept.
Designing a new pattern for art yarns. A tiny bit.
Okay.
Because I did it during Knit Sip and Hook yesterday, and I am a designer that I need to knit it and tear it out and do it again until I like what it looks like. And I'm actually using the real yarn. I'm not messing around. So I have a new project, a new design that'll put us at 200. And that'll be out the beginning of November with Iris's new inspiration, which is Chef's Kiss. It's so beautiful. I'm getting a cashmere dyed out of the new one to make Iris's new painted chevrons sweater.
Yeah.
So we'll talk more about that later. But good morning. I don't know, has anyone seen the painted chevrons? I think it's gorgeous.
It is pretty.
I wish I could show you guys. I could show you two of the colors that I'm using.
Yeah.
I can't show them the third color because it's the inspiration. I mean, I actually like this, which is crazy. So the chevron, you pick like wackadoodle colors together. I always wanted it with 7 Knitique. H47 is one of my absolute favorites. And then I thought about this one, but the new inspiration is going to go perfect. It's electric. It's craziness. But I'm so excited. So you guys will have to check those out. We'll post something maybe in the collective with the link, but it's a bottom-up chevron using 3 to 4 skeins of merino cloud in a 7 series, and then you can change it up if you want. My size, I can do 3, but I want it to be crazy.
It is going to be crazy.
Crazy. So that's something, I'm dreaming about new sweaters, even though I haven't finished the 2 that I'm working on. And you know what? It's okay.
It is okay.
It's okay. In the meantime of designing something, so much. I don't know. What did you do last night besides sleep?
Nothing.
You didn't even knit? Hi,
No.
Roxanne.
No.
Oh, you must have been tired.
I was tired. I sat in my chair, played a little bit of my game, and then I'm like, husband, turn on the TV. I don't care what, just, turn something on so I can listen to it. And I just basically vegged in my chair. I read.
Yeah.
I did not knit. I couldn't.
Wow.
Yeah, no brain. Yesterday was so busy. I had no brain power left and no physical energy.
I know. I'm still not. I want to sleep better. Oh, Melanie, I sent you a picture. But don't share it.
But here's the colors you were showing she just got on.
Here's one. I already said this.
Yep.
7 Knitique. Here's another one, 7H47. And then I'm going to put a third one called Neon Sky. But I think the trick is you have to pick ones that don't coordinate. And that's the hardest thing to do because you want, I wanted to put beet pink with this and then maybe that pink, right? But they're too close together. You have to pick colors that don't go. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning, Suzanne. I did think this would be a real fun one. So if anyone is interested in knitting what's it called? Thank you.
I don't know if you can find it easy.
I just lost my head. Gone. Yeah. Anyway. I think it's a really fun, let me show you guys, so then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You have to talk.
I'm just sitting here thinking,
what are you going to do?
Sweaters are percolating through my mind.
I know.
And I think that combination would be fun.
I think you have lots of art yarns, single skeins.
I do, you're right, but, I do have some 7 series in there.
Yeah. Plus we have Seriously, you could use stuff out of the drawer.
Have so much...
That'd kind of be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, I'll have to go through my stash tonight.
And it's like a shawl. There's a shawl version.
Oh.
I can never. Okay. Oh, I did it right. Thank goodness. Well, here it is. I found it.
Okay.
It's called painted chevrons.
It'll stick in our head after we finish it.
So, 35. I hope the second size takes that. I do like she's dropping down a little bit smaller, so 35's the smallest. Iris always has lots of positive V's on her sweaters, and she knits loose.
And merino cloud stretches.
It does, but look at how beautiful this is.
What'd she do on the side? Did she pick up and do something?
Yes. To bring it together.
Wow.
I think that should be beaded silk and sequins.
Oh, that'd be
just
fun.
On the sides. There was, I think one of our Taiwan or Chinese customers, they had pictures. Here's one that's not so crazy. She picked a little more subtle colors. I love the neckline. I feel like for me, I would do the ribbing all the same because it's the same here. I'm like, you might as well just do it the same. I wish I could show you Iris's, the color she picked. So when I say they didn't actually seem like they match, goodness gracious.
Almost there. There we go.
Here we go. This is what Iris put together for hers. So do you see what I'm saying? They don't actually go together. That's the beauty of this project.
I think never in a million years would we have put those together.
No. And she does have, if you want to just do a shawl, they have that too.
You know what you have to do is turn on your neural brain. Find things that don't match. And then they go fantastic.
Yep. So we'll see. I mean, I really did. This was a shocker for me. The Chocolate Salt Lake. I liked it more and more now that I've seen it.
I had this in the Cashmere. My sister has it now.
She did?
Guess where I'm going this weekend.
That's right.
I might have to steal it back.
Right.
I have mixed metals in see, my God, the colors I have in the Cashmere.
You could do it. 3 skeins of Cashmere.
I mean,
because we all have like some singles.
We do.
That we've acquired over the years.
You could even get the, let me show you guys these Cashmere kits over here. We have 3 colors.
That's a good idea. Why don't you show them?
I'm zoomed in on it.
Okay, there you go. Hello, hello. Pam, it is. It's similar to a Mazzoni sweater.
Come on. Unzoom. There we go.
You do have to use art yarns for the knit along, but that's what.
Yes.
But that is the Cashmere is art yarns.
Ooh, things go. I'm picturing what I have.
See?
Maggie, I might need that skein back.
You're like, sorry, I need it. Maggie, wait till you see your sister. She's wearing a skirt today.
No, I didn't send her a picture of this one yet.
You didn't? I love it. All right, we are going to jump right in, talk about the grand prize valued at more than $250. It's all things art yarns and some great accessories. We're going to start with the treats first. Pioneer Valley, caramel apple.
Yeah.
I had to think for a second. Made in Utah. Fabulous. Wayne is the proprietor. We also have these really fun premium woven labels that you can pop onto any of your knits, letting people know that
this took forever.
We also have the Voluspa, I can't even read that.
Panjori Leche?
Yes.
I don't know how to say it, but you got the point. Thank you, Brenda. You guys are nice. I did not grow up wearing skirts, so it is quite the adventure for me when I do.
And I'm so opposite. I only wear skirts and dresses because it's so nice.
Yeah, you come in pants, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what's wrong with her? All right, we also have a set of 3 of these gorgeous roll-on bracelets by 8 Through Trade that helps women in Nepal and their families. These are crocheted by hand. We have a lemon wood. This is an exclusive multi-tool. It's a gauge ruler and even a needle sizer.
Needle gauge?
Sure. And pickleball socks, because that's the hottest thing. We also have one beautiful skein. I love this color. This is one of the colors Iris used. That is 717 Merino Cloud. We also have a skein of mohair ombre single ply in 717. We have 3 fabulous patterns. One is Vino Verde, and Susan has put it up.
It's over there.
We have a Brassavola,
which is over there,
which is over here. And last but not least, where's that big one?
It's over here.
There you go. We have Versant. Everything that we're talking about can be found on our website. If you cannot wait to see if you're the winner on Friday, the 1st of, I hate to say it, November.
At least it'll be cool by then.
Sweet jeans.
At least it better be cool by then. Anyway,
Right.
we might have
It'll be
to
cool. It's
go
coming.
somewhere.
It's
Someday.
coming. How do they get entered to win, Susan?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per purchase. So the more purchases you make, the more entries you get. And it is cumulative throughout the month. And then we will draw on November 1st, as Danielle said, I think Friday. Yep.
I love Maggie. Hard to ride a horse in a dress. Maggie, I had a horse as a kid too, and I did not wear dresses. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. I just want to say shout out to our beautiful flowers from Sandy T.
From her garden.
Oh, Pam's knitting the sleeve. All right.
Oh, on your
she got her
collective sweater.
new needles.
Nice.
She got 12 inches. I was like,
Oh,
yes, you need smaller needles. Double points for that. Thank you. Kathy Delgado, you guys know I love all shades of pink. Except for, which one, Susan? What pink do I not like? Pastels.
Oh,
no baby pink, no rose pink. I need bright, just like my sparkling personality. Bright, obnoxious pink is right up my alley. I wore this. I take Everly to school on Thursday, and she always wants me to dress up because she likes to show me off. Like, this is my May. And all these ladies are like, oh my God, I love your dress. Thank you. I love this one. This is Beatrix,
yes.
by Juniper Moon Farms. It's one of our top chunkies or bulky, whatever you want to say. I love the chainette construction. You guys know, I'm going to say it again and again. Chainette construction is the way to go if you don't want the actual weight of a chunky yarn. So it's not heavy on your body. So it's lightweight. You get more yardage. Everything's amazing about it.
Stacy, baby pink gives her hives.
No, seriously. I'm like, ew. Pastels in general. I mean, Susan was showing me colors, and I was like, yeah.
I wasn't in the Noro brain. I was picking things that I thought were pretty together, but they were not for this sweater.
Not for this one.
No.
This is like obnoxious crazy. So this is one of our oldie but a goodie. This is Cheryl Rushing, one of our peeps. And the name of the pattern is Pâté Brisé. It is a beautiful hat that has 2 different colors. You get to choose. Do you want the light one at the bottom, the blue at the top? But it has this beautiful scalloped design, which is color work, but it reminds me of really beautiful pastries in France, hence the name.
Carolyn says it is easy to knit with, and it definitely is.
It is.
Chainette is awesome.
It's what we're using in our Learn to Knit and Learn to Crochet classes, because people are getting, they're being successful. What we found is if we pick out exactly the yarn that they should be using, everyone's finishing it. They love it. So if you are a knitter and are interested in crocheting, Brenda teaches a great class that you crochet a cowl. How you get entered to this one is really easy. It's all through engagement. So every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry. Hi, Nora. Thank you. I think it's just really fun. I even did it once where I cast on with a darker color, then did this, and then ended up. So you kind of get that fun. 3 look is a different way too. Just do your cast on. Not too much, because then it looks choppy-woppy. Good morning, Devin. All right, every time you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment.
Provided we can type.
I keep wanting to say something, and then I'm like, no, just.
Yeah. Yeah, so fastest way to share is to hit that swoosh arrow down in the bottom corner of your screen. You can share to your stories. You can hit that button again, way down there in the corner, and type your little message right there. Uh-oh, it's not typing. Gotta click.
Goodness.
Click up
Hey,
high.
look, it shared twice.
There you go. Technology is temperamental. But you can put your little note in there and click share now and come back and let us know where you shared, say shared to and where. And that lets some new peeps find us and we can interact with them and share our knowledge base. Become their local yarn store even if we are far away.
Mm-hmm.
You are writing a paragraph today.
No, not really. There's things I want to say.
There are. And let's see, what else? I don't know. I ran out of words. You typed all my words that I had.
Okay, there we go. Sure, now you have to pop back in and say where you're sharing it. So share to my, oh, Lordy.
Well, thank you, Carolyn. She shared with her friend Julie.
I love Julie. Julie was at the retreat.
She was.
People are asking us about the retreat. The next one will be sign-ups in November because April is the month that we're going to do it.
Sounds like it's a wonderful annual event if we do it every April.
Yep, twice a year so far. Next year, hopefully 3 times because it has gone over really well. All right, based off of yesterday's video, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this fabulous prize. Nancy Ewerson.
Congratulations. Nancy is not local, so next time she makes a purchase, she can let us know in the notes she has a prize, and we will include it in her pretty pink package. If you win and you are local, next time you come in, let us know you have a prize, and we'll get it from the cabinet. And this cute little sheep has birdies on her ears. It's very cute.
It is cute. What was I going to say? I have had many emails about the Have a Ball Fall Crawl products. And am I going to feature them? I will, but not today. But I want to show you how to get to the products if you're on our website. So if you go to Knitique Yarns, if I could spell it. Now, yeah, everyone's like, why don't you just have Knitique? I've wanted to, but someone's owned it since I've had the boutique since 2005, and I'm not willing to pay for that. Okay, there's 2 ways. You can just click here on Have a Ball Fall Crawl. These are all the products that we featured. There are 27 products. There's kits. There's our subscription. Oh, did you fix it?
Yes.
Okay. So for those of you, because we also got some emails about this, they wanted to sign up for the Fall in Love with Yarn Curated box.
Oh.
We do have extras. Is it going to show up?
No.
Okay, we'll fix this today.
If you could jot down a note.
Yep. So that you can buy it as a product. Do you want to talk about a couple of the other things?
We've got the really fun Perfect Pets tote bag with several patterns of that one left, and the Lily's Chili's candies. Oh my gosh, the powder wrap, that's been a really good seller.
It has. What else did we do? Celestial Harmony Glamour, which no one has seen this on our lives.
Oh, you're right.
So we did, out of Glamour, a 1-skein version of Celestial Harmony. It's gorgeous. A little bit of glitz, a little bit of glamour. Let's see.
There's the Cashmere kits.
Cashmere kits, eyelets in the stream. That was very popular. This is a treat yourself. There's yours truly doing her high school senior portraits. And it also comes with 3 other patterns. This is one of them, which I think is really pretty. We do have some birthday boxes left. Apricot Bloom in ASAP Mad Tosh. Schnitzel face.
Yes.
I want to say Wiener Schnitzel. Schnitzel face is so popular. I really do love that color.
That one's almost gone.
Let's see, the cobweb shawl. We've sold a ton of those. May I borrow this, please? And we should have it. We'll do some more photographs. I think we did because we have extra colors that we could actually show what they look like. Maybe we could put the number on there.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, let me just write that down. You want to talk about Lagoon Mirage?
Lagoon, let me find the mouse. There it is. Lagoon Mirage. We have the silky twist and beaded silk and sequins color combinations. Give you guys a few quick looks there. We have it out of, I believe it's Tassogari and paillettes. So you get half a skein of Tassogari and a full cone of paillettes, or a full skein of silky twist and a half skein of beaded silk and sequins. Brings the price point down for you guys. That one's my favorite right there.
Substantially, though. The price point, it's like $35 cheaper, probably $38 for the art yarns and $25 for the Tassogari. That's been a good one. All right.
Those magnetic pins.
So many others.
Crazy.
This was, yeah, I knew that would, because no one has it. Wild Sunflower, again, another fabulous one. All right, moving on.
Okay.
We'll talk a little bit more in depth later, but we want to showcase new and exciting things that are in the boutique. Thank you, Melanie. I love doing that. I like doing the kits. I think it's just an easier way to do it.
Worked out really well.
All right. Today we are talking about my friend Molly Klein of Sweet Tea Yarns. She's a single mom, and I met her at the trade show. I thought she was fabulous. And so we brought quite a bit of her products into the boutique. Maybe it's this one.
It's going to be these. That one, the next one, and then one after, I believe.
Yeah, but where are the mini skeins? We'll talk about this right here. I don't think it's there.
Maybe I missed that one.
I think so. I'll let you talk about the color or the yarn because you've actually knit with it. And yarn. I will open up the link.
Awesome. Danielle's wearing a shawl out of this, and we have a sweater as well. This is fingering weight. It is 75% superwash, 25% nylon. Yeah, it is superwash, so that is really excellent. So you want to put it in the dryer because it's going to stretch some. This is a beautiful, I think of this as a succulent garden. I don't remember what we called it, but that's what it makes me think of.
Who knows? We come up with some amazing names, and I don't know how, but it just happens.
Yep.
So
this is Mad for Minis. Yeah, it should come up under Mad for Minis.
Yep, English garden.
Oh, all right. That works too. Maybe it's an English succulent garden.
It is. I mean, we were talking to Pam. It's already raining.
In England?
In Scotland, it's snowing.
What?
Not here.
Not here. We're still hot.
Thank you, Sarah, for sharing to your Insta.
Sarah, I had a good time talking to you yesterday. That was awesome.
Okay, you did say she was really sweet, which I love that. So this is the English garden colorway. Look at, there it is right there.
Oh, geez.
We even designed these. 900 yards per pack. So depending on your size, you could do a fun sweater out of one or two of these. I would get two different colors. This is an exclusive colorway for Knitique, as you can see by our brand. It is a hand wash, low dryer. Knits up. For this, it's really soft. It says 28 to 30. You could easily get DK weight on the right needle. It just depends on what needle size you actually want to do.
It occurs to me on that sweater, I don't think I put that in the dryer. I should block it again.
Yeah, because remember, it was kind of big.
Yeah.
All right, here is another one that was designed for Knitique. This is the color Sweet Pea, which I love everything about these two colorways. I would put these two together into something.
That would be really fun.
This has beautiful, okay, it does have the light pink, which isn't my jam, but I can put it in something. But it's the pastels to the neon, to the red violet, to the violet red. They're speckles. They're semi-solids. Just amazing options in these fabulous kits.
The sweater back there is out of the pink kit.
I love that. All right. Oh, for all the Swifties out there, this is the Eras Tour. And they're all named after Like, yeah, TS debut album, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, Evermore, Midnight for Folklore. Even though these don't look like they go together, they do. That's the beauty of minis. You can really work them up and do some rows that slowly go from one to the other. I just do like 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows, and then switch. Bev says they work up nicely into slim ribbed skirts. I love that. That would be fun. Maybe we're going to knit a skirt.
I know.
I love that. We could do it on the machine and then seam it.
Oh, yeah. That would be good.
Oh, I think this is a perfect one for fall. This is called Safari. I love, it's like the softest apricot. Goes into tan and some browns, a little bit of milk chocolate, taupe. If you're someone who identifies as a autumn colorway, perfect for you. All right, the next, because I think these two would go together. This is Forest. So do you see how this is the lighter version? This is the darker version. Fabulous would that be?
Gorgeous.
Mix them up. This one will start out, it's really semi-sweet chocolate, bittersweet, this beautiful shades of jade, and then the mixed browns with little hints. Love this one. Sunflower yellow with that seafoam green, shades of olive, and then we go into the blue green, the brown with the forest green, pine green. Love this one. That brassy green I'm in love with. Right? Again, 900 yards of a fingering weight, but just think of it, it easily could knit up at a sport weight or DK version. All right, this is the #1 selling in the store. It is what I'm wearing. This is Neon Rainbow. It has all the colors. Again, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. The price point is lower on this because there's not a cashmere in it, except these. The exclusive from Knitique actually have cashmere in it. I thought they did. No, they don't. You know what it is? It's our full skeins that we had her do.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Nix that. Love, love, love this one. All right. I'm not against pastels. It's just not my jam, but I know lots of you love this one. I think it's beautiful. It's just not for me. I see it like for Everly. This is Pastel Rainbow.
I like that one a lot.
I'm a real fan of this one too, and I think these two together would be beautiful. This is Lisa Frank Velvet Posters. So I would put the pastels and Lisa Frank together because you get that whole different stuff. I like the green. All right, we're going to show you some things. We have lots of options to show you. This is Simply Fun by Lisa Ross. With just one of the mini skeins, you can get 2 or 3, depending on the size that you knit. This is very Casapinka-esque, but my gosh, this section right here is so beautiful. The bricks, I love everything about this. And then you could do one for you, one for your girlfriend. So you can be twinsies. I can already see on Bo Bryan's next because she does her photography like I do. This is, oh, I love this one. You know what I think about this? Oh my gosh. We're going to play 20 questions. She's from SNL and she goes, superstar. Who's the superstar? People are going to know. This is what I see with this. She's one of the older gals. Like she's probably in her 40s now. Who's superstar, you guys? But do you see what I'm saying with the neons? This Anna would have knit this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty.
Is anyone telling us who superstar
Molly,
is? Thank you. Thank you, you guys. I can't remember names worth crap. I can in the store, but like outside, I have decided to use all of my brain power on names here. But I just see that's a Molly Shannon could be wearing that. I just think it's fun. It's like a tracksuit. Now look, she even did a subtle version in just 2 colors. That's beautiful too. Isn't she adorable?
Mm-hmm. I like it. That
Here's another one.
Ooh, now we're talking.
It's a jacket. That's beautiful. All right, next for options, we have teen number 1, My Favorite Things. And you would just stripe it as it goes down, and you will have multiple, let's say you have, I'm going to draw a picture. Because a lot of people don't understand. You don't need the directions to tell you how to do this. This is very simple. So let's just say you're knitting with color A and you need to transition to B. You could do, you have your A, you're going to do BB. That's 2 rows. I'll do it like this to make sense for people. 2 rows of A. You could do 2 more rows of B, 2 more rows of A, and then transition all to B. And then you do the same thing. And it doesn't have to be perfect. They don't have to be the same amount of rounds. Just when you get close, you start transitioning. How many of you have done that? I know Melanie does. She does a lot of mixing colors.
I've done it with hand-dyed yarns where one's a little lighter or darker than the other.
Okay, this is a great one. Advent Cowl Waloop. This is gorgeous. This is in a tube, so it's actually warm.
Oh, nice.
And I want to show you how they did the transitions. They did a round of yarn over, knit 2 together. And then this one, they did a round of pearls. So you get this really fun pearl bump. That's another thing that you could do. I like the yarn over 2 together, and I like that it's kind of half and half. Beautiful. And look at how lovely it is. It's not too long. You can even with those tubes, you can fold them in half and shove one through. There's a lot of options for this. And this would take basically one thing.
It'll still be plenty long.
Plenty long. All right. We have Staycation Shawl. Now, the majority of this is gray, but you don't do it that way. You just transition and make sure you have pops of color. Look at this one.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think we're going to get to everything. This is what happens.
Probably not.
We have Slippery Slope by Lori Wagner. Love that mosaic slip stitch.
That's really fun.
That is pretty.
I pick the patterns quick. I don't do a lot of looking as I pick them, so I'm almost seeing them brand new as you do.
For the first time?
Yeah.
This is pretty, though.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, see, I like stuff like this. Use some of the leftovers in your stash. But this is O'Brani. This is beautiful. And it's crocheted. Is it? No? And it's not. It looked like it. It's that yarn over and then pass the extra stitch over.
That is really cute.
That's beautiful. They did, you can see there's a lot of gray in there, but that's okay. You just use contrast colors and 2 packs if you want to really mix it up. All right. Are these all mini skeins?
Oh, not all of them.
A lot. Okay, Love, Chic, and Regal Knits. This is Sweet Dreams Are Made of Skeins.
Lots of good different
I
stitch
think
patterns.
these are fun. You just don't get bored. It's a little patchworky depending on the colors, but I think that Molly's done such a good job of putting colors that segue together that aren't too crazy. Even this one, the Lisa Frank, has that charcoal gray throughout all of them. And you could do it in order, or you could throw them in a bag, and the next one that you're going to work on is the next one.
I see this one with, trying not to cause an avalanche with that one.
The silver lining?
Yeah.
That'd be really pretty. We do have her solids in the store as well. I was going to say, I haven't seen this. This is Maybelle's Sweater by Hohi.
She must never sleep.
I know. I mean, she's pumping out some of these. I don't know how they do it. They are pumping out patterns. But they also have the grading dialed in. They probably have some type of Excel document that just does it for them, but that takes a lot to do. What's everyone's favorite so far? I like this one too. The Hearth and Scarf Advent. I feel like Georgia did this. It's a bias knit, lots of garter stitch, and then yarn over two together. All right, I have another kit. I don't think I'm going to do the singles,
okay,
but I'm going to show you this one. We have not talked that much about it because we sold out so quickly. This is Mermaid hues. It was inspired by a Stephen West, is it Mermaid Shawl?
I think so, yeah.
But totally inspired by this one, and how she dyed it. Here's the darkest, and then lighter, 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 lighter until you get to the bottom. We have quite a few people knitting with it. It's stunning.
It is really gorgeous.
Stunning, stunning, stunning. This is 5 full skeins of the fingering weight yarn. So it really is 460 times 5, so 2,300 yards.
Wow.
So really almost whatever your size is. Salt and pepper. Is that it? What's
ground pepper?
Ground pepper.
Oh, God.
Ground pepper would be gorgeous out of this. You start with the lighter one and then you go darker, darker, darker. Let me see if I can pull it up because it is a perfect pattern for this 5 skein project.
Melanie says, oof, stunning for sure. And I say, Melanie, would you like me to wind it for you? Because we will wind.
Here's ground pepper.
So pretty.
Now they did it opposite. So they did the darker color at the top. I'm of the mindset the darker needs to go at the bottom. What do you guys think? Darker at the top, darker at the bottom. Here's all in a solid color.
Oh, that's tough.
Uh-huh. Here's a great idea of how they blend. So they have 4 colors, and they did the rose that I was talking about.
Roxanne says bottom.
I agree, Roxanne.
Kathy,
it's more flattering.
Yeah,
look, someone did a short sleeve. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that. Let's see if they said what it is. Leaf pattern from Japanese stitch. Love it. Love it. I love everything about that. Gorgeous. It would not work in a multicolor, though. Okay, here's one. Wow, they changed everything about it. It's now a V-neck. Was it a V-neck?
Yeah, I think it is. Okay.
This is just a great idea of how to blend things. All right, here is a mini skein sampler. Again, you can get 1 of the larger ones, 2 of the smaller ones. I love the idea of giving one to a friend.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a neat picture. Wow.
That's a big one. You can tell from that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Unicorn Candy by Jessica Beloff. Mozzarella Yarns. I love that name. This is crocheted. Look how pretty that is. There looks like there's some triple crochets and maybe some quads.
There's a quad?
4.
Really?
Yeah, so you wrap it 3 times.
I've never come across that one.
Not often, but that's a really big drop. That looks bigger than a triple. But I like it. It's a boomerang. It's a crocheted boomerang. All right. Stargaze by Lindsay Stevens. Let's see. Very big. Again, it's a boomerang. The background's the wrong color.
Yeah, that's hard to see.
You can't really see. Love this one. This is Little Hearts Sweater.
I thought that would be so pretty with a solid, like full skeins in the background, and then just keep changing your minis for the little pops.
That would be cute. I love that idea. I just like the way this fits, too. It's 3/4-ish sleeves past your elbows. It almost looks like a dolman. Do you see?
Yeah.
I love that.
One of them I was reading is, but I got so many patterns up there, I don't remember them all.
Yep, dolman style sweater. Work from the bottom up. Love it. But definitely I would have a solid background and the pops of color. Another Yona, which is a sampler crochet. Little zigzag approach. I'm going to go faster. Hold on, where am I? Click, click. Oh, this is pretty. You would need 2 packs. This is 24 skeins Go Crazy, or you could just do the Mesmerizing Mermaid. Isn't that beautiful?
Is that an I-cord through yarn overs?
I don't know if it's an I-cord because it doesn't look like it.
It's not.
It's something.
It could be I-cord if you have one of those little cranks.
It could. It looks like a bias strip. Do you see how it's?
Yeah.
I would do I-cord. I think it'd be more flattering too because you get the tubes and then the garter behind it.
And if you machine knit, you can do I-cord on the machine. It's fake I-cord, but holy moly, is it neat.
Look at this one, Pam. How did we miss this? Maybe she's 61. Birthday 61 sweater. I love her design aesthetic. I don't really want to rib a whole sweater, but your eye just really goes in on this. Very flattering. The Free the Minis. That's kind of a funny name. Free pattern. The Venture Shawl by Melissa Fisher. Crocheted. Love the transition there. Thank you. You did a ton for me. Match and Move. Oh, we like her patterns. Hitchhiker is one of her famous ones. Mrs. Lamb's Advent Shawl. This is another crocheted. I love zigzag. I just think it's so pretty. Movement. This would be gorgeous with Sonata too. Sonata Shima. Yeah. With Sonata. Rainbow Wings. There's your short row heaven or hell, depending on who you're talking to.
I should have done that one instead of the one I am doing.
This is fun.
Yeah. Little quilt block kind of.
Yeah, it's like a pickup.
Yeah.
Pick up here. So you pick up all along here and then knit this. Then you pick up along here and knit that. And that's how you do it. You build it. I love this quilt style. Quilt inspired. Oh, we know this person. This is Jess. She was a Knitique Peak for a couple of years. This is Mini Skein Merriment. I wish ours was there because it was fabulous. I don't think we posted it. Did we? So beautiful.
Don't know. I doubt it.
Look, here's Jess right here.
Yeah.
Fun, fun, fun. Pixel Pop by Lisa K. Ross. Mighty Mini. I'm going to go quick now. Oh my gosh, I have some of 100 Ravens yarn.
Oh, yes.
Mini Cakes.
I thought this one would be fun. You just change colors when you run out and then flip your texture at that point.
Ooh, so kind of like Michelin Man.
Kind of. Kind of like what I'm got on for what I'm wearing today.
Look at how pretty that is, that pleated look.
I like that one.
I'm sure this is I have one of her patterns in there. I like this too. I want short sleeves though. Oh, but my goodness, look at that deep V. Wow. That's nice. I mean, maybe
party.
Yeah. I think my boobs would pop out of the top of that.
They might.
Yours too.
We'll make not such a deep V sweater.
Yeah, we're extra booby, so maybe not that one. This
I like that one.
Cute. Mermaid Darkly. Love the mini skeins.
That'd be fun out of the 5 skein pack with a solid. That's the one on display.
Yep, this is Breezeway by Laura Aylor. That is Susan's. That was one of the first sweaters you had done for a while.
So that one, I literally just changed colors when I ran out, and I did make sure I finished the sleeve ribbing before I finished the sweater so that my sleeves would match.
because we like a little more matchy.
Yeah.
We don't want it to end with hair.
No.
So I always do my sleeves and then move on to the other. And you guys know what I'm wearing. Oh my goodness.
It's very long.
It is, but I like that. This is you use the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because there's times like we could make them shorter, but I wanted people to see how big a entire pack does. And this was an easy pattern. There wasn't anything crazy about this one. This is Bring Me Sunshine. I believe we have an on-demand class for it.
We do. I love the swirly on the little skinny end.
This? Yeah.
It's my favorite thing about crescents. And this is not a crescent, but it's big enough. It's got room to do that with swirly.
All right. We have so much more by Molly Klein in the boutique custom bag she made for us and really fun sock kits, as well as single skeins. So you'll have to check her out and find what speaks to you. This is the one that I was talking about. This is an exclusive for Knitique. Is it this one?
Gorgeous.
No, this isn't it. But it looks like it. There's one that we have that is, where's our exclusive? I don't know. But there's an exclusive for Knitique that has cashmere.
Oh, it's on the wall.
Over here?
In the fingering wall, yeah. Cashmere cloud. Oh, wait till you guys see it. It's so gorgeous.
I like this one, even though I said what I said about pastels, but there's enough of a pop on this one. This is Cashmere Cloud, dyed by Molly for us exclusively. And the base is 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, 435 yards. And the colorway, Bougainvillea, which is a perfect name for it.
It's like a softer version of our Balance.
It is. It is. All right, my lovelies, we are off to a fun day. I'll be picking up my monster in about 45 minutes. So we'll see everyone soon. Have an amazing day.